Hello? Okay, it's working. Um, Let me see. I get a nice link to share. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hello? Wait a second, I'm posting the link to the Discord. Yeah. Wait, I don't have my glasses. Wait a minute, I need my glasses. Oh, yeah. I slept on them. Okay. Am I ready? I think so. Okay, I have the chat. Yeah, I am. Okay. Hello, everybody. Can't say hi to everyone individually, but thank you for being here. How are you all doing? I'm doing fine. I am doing fine. Just very busy. I had to. My mother went to the hospital today, so I got a little bit busier than I usually am. She will stay there for a few days. It's nothing terrible, but yeah, surgery is always complicated. Yeah, she's alright. She's better. She got sick last year. Had to have a seven surgery, something like that. And now it's getting better. So yeah, Cal, you are supposed to sleep at this time for sure. Hello, Germans. Yes, you're lonely. I do wear glasses, not all the time, only when I'm reading or when when I'm online. No, like when I'm on a computer, stuff like that. My eyes tire really quickly. So yeah, she is fine. Just this is the last part of the surgery. Um, it will be okay. So yeah, it will all be fine. It will all be fine. um, so yeah, how are you guys doing? So today, um, I thought we would just chat a little bit, like always, I guess. Um, you can ask me anything, and we can chill. Let me find some music to put on as a background. So it's very quiet right now here, and I don't know why it makes me feel self-conscious when I talk, and it is super quiet like that. So yeah. So my plan today is to do like the last time. Will be I will be streaming on. Oh, thank you very much, Sepa. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Let me see. I'm lost again. You are amazing. You too. You too, Andre. You are amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you, Nikki. Thank you too. Oh, it's your birthday, Dino. Happy birthday. And Dragon too. Happy birthday, happy Dragon. I see. Yeah, dealing with kids. When they're not yours, it's always complicated. Rema, I can understand that. When it will be yours one day, it will be much better. Thank you, Kala. I'm not feeling down or anything, really. Kind of getting used to it. So it's all fine. Just, it's weird. On these kind of days, you're feeling different. So yeah, but I'm not feeling sad or stressed or anything. It will be fine. Thank you, Nikki. So I feel better. Thank you very much. It does make me feel better. Monies of any kind make me feel better, be it in game or or like right now in real life. So yeah. Hello, Nina. Thank you. Yes, everything is okay, Star. Everything is okay. I mean, still surgery, so it's always a bit a little teeny bit confusing, maybe, and kind of, well, you don't like that, right? You don't like having surgery or knowing someone will get surgery. It's never great, but it's not stressful or anything. So yeah. I see, Lou. Thank you. I will. I do feel good. I will feel better. Thank you. Have a good day, a good evening, Lou, and doodle a lot if you can. What made me smile today? Talking with you. Yeah, being live makes me smile always. Whenever people ask me, it's always the same. Streaming is always really nice. I really like sharing and talking. I mean, I do talk by myself on the video, so of course I like talking. But talking with people like this is really nice. I really like it. Let me see. Can I make it a little bit bigger? Yeah. Like that. Isn't that better? So yeah, I wanted to do a video on Sunday. It's always difficult because for recording I need a bit of silence, and there is not a lot of silence here. So that plus the fact that I was not here for a long period of time, it will be no recording today, but I can still stream, so that is fine. I can still do a little bit of something and share a little bit of myself. Oh, I'm sorry, Ray. Yeah, the cursed word is not available on YouTube. But I will be going on Twitch later to play some Final Fantasy. So you can ask for it later. Did I eat today? Yes, I ate. I ate twice. What did I eat? Melon, melon, egg, potatoes. That's about it, I think. Oh, pasta too. I hate some pasta. Thank you very much, June. Thank you so much. Love you too, June. Love you too. I hope you are having a great Sunday. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV, we were playing the MMO, and we almost finished. We finished all the boring parts right now, so we are getting to the nice one. Exactly, Nikki. No cursed word if it's not available. I will, Jessica. I will. Thank you very much. I will stay hydrated. I don't have a lot of water. I will have to get some water between YouTube and Twitch. But yeah. And good night, Carl. Have some sweet dreams. Have fun, and we'll see you later. Well, in a few hours, I think. So yeah, I was able to take a nap too today, this afternoon, before my mother left. So at night. Oh, sorry. I don't even know how to drink anymore. Oh. It's okay, I'm not dying. Oh. I hate that feeling. Okay. Should be good. Just a bit too much hydration. It's bad for you. Almost drowned myself. Thank you, Rema. Yeah, I hope I can learn that quickly too. It is a very important skill to learn, that's for sure. Yeah, talking while drinking is not the best, that's for sure. How the cats are doing? They're doing fine. Actually, there was one inside when I went to eat this evening, and yeah, she got a lot of pets, and she was pretty happy. And then she ran away. She ran outside when I made a move that was a little bit too fast for her. The cats are still a bit they're not completely pets. They're still a bit wild, so if they get surprised, they will run outside. So yeah. Yeah. I saw your question, Lavender Tea. I will answer it soon. Okay. So when I was in Korea, my favorite food were kimbap and jjajangmyeon. Oh, that was a spicy fried chicken, of course. Fried chicken might be my favorite. The one with a spicy sauce. It was so good. Boneless fried chicken. Just really, really nice. My age, I'm 800 years old. I'm a vampire. No. Just I try to keep my age secret. I don't mind it. Just I don't know. Prefer to keep it a secret. Do you read comics of Tintin and Asterix and Obelix? I did when I was a kid. Actually, I did not read the comics a lot. People my age were more about the cartoons and the movies. Tintin was very much cartoons for me, and Asterix and Obelix were movies. The movies are great. They're so funny. So yeah. Do you support the LGBT plus community? Yeah, of course. I am not part of the community, not that I don't think so, but yeah. My height is, depending on if you're in American or the rest of the world, I'm 185 centimeters. That's around 6'1", I think. I'm not too sure. Not too sure how it translates, really. but I think it's 6'1", yeah. So it should be 6'1", yeah. And Lemonade, I answered the question. Yeah. Do you do any schoolwork still? No, I do not. I help people learn French. Kind of tutoring, or I don't like the word teaching because it means I'm like giving them everything, telling them exactly how everything works. I prefer to say that I tutor them. So yeah, I help them learn French. Do you know how to pronounce spices? I think it's spices, but what that word will always freak me up. I don't know why, but yeah, it will always be difficult for me. How am I? I'm doing fine. I am doing fine. How are you, Abida? How are you students doing? They're doing fine. Most of them are in the US, mostly California. But most people who learn, most adults who learn languages are pretty well off. So most of my students are doing really fine, actually. So yeah, I don't think they have any problems. Good night, Sana. Have a good night, sweet dreams, and see you later. Which Harry Potter book you are recently reading? I read the first one a few times lately. That's about it. We're moving slowly with my students. They're learning French, so we're going through Harry Potter. I'm going through Harry Potter with them, and it's going slowly. I think one of them is at half the book. Yeah. What is my favorite color? I have a few. I would say burgundy is really nice. Turquoise, like the color of my nickname on the background right now. I really like that color. And a nice pink, neon pink is really nice too. I like that. No, Becca, I do not listen to Doja Cat. I don't know who they are. I think I heard maybe one song. I'm not too sure. I aim for a sentence in French. je peux parler français, y a pas de souci. Oh, live streaming a boyfriend audio. That would be really hard. Even though I do improvisation, it's still very like stop and go in the way it works. So yeah. No, I was no, but is it the title that different? Yes, on a toast. Je vous aime beaucoup. Tout le monde. Tous les gens qui regardent le stream, je vous aime beaucoup. Je suis très content que vous soyez là. Et merci pour le soutien, toujours. Yes, Lemonade, my mental health is doing well. At the moment, it's doing pretty well. I have not finished uni. I had to drop out because I got sick. So the good thing is I dropped out of French university, which is free, so I don't have any debt or anything. But no, I did not finish. But if I had to give you an advice, a tip to finish the final year, I don't know. In French, it's like, I don't know. In France, it's every year. It's like the last year. You just pass semesters. You don't have like a final exam. Not for the bachelor, for the masters, it might be different. And that I cannot help you because I had to drop out during my bachelor. Where do you tutor French? Mostly word of mouth. It's people who know people send them to me. Do you have any embarrassing memories? Do I have any embarrassing memories? I'm not too good at being like embarrassed much. I'm not. Oh yeah, I have one. It was something very small, nothing very complicated or rare or anything. It's just like when you see someone and they're waving, and you think they're waving at you, so you're confused because you don't really know the person, but you see her waving at you. So you wave back kind of like awkwardly, like, yeah, hello? And they were not actually waving at you, right? They were waving to a person behind you. And yeah, happened to me a few times. Pretty embarrassing, but nothing too bad. Thank you, Stefan. Do you prefer summer or winter? Winter, 100%. I cannot handle heat at all. It's just very, very hard for me. Alright, your lonely boyfriend. Best friend forever. But what boyfriend? I see boyfriend everywhere now. Good luck with your assignment, and see you later. Is the AC still on? No AC here. None. Am I single? Yeah. Merci, Kayami. What do you do when you can't sleep at night? I can never sleep at night. I have terrible insomnia. So I just wait, watch random stuff on YouTube and wait. And yeah, that's about it. Wait for sleep to take me. I listen to I have a few YouTube channel that I listen to because the person who does the videos, it's kind of, he talk in a way that is very monotone, and yeah, I mean, I like it. So yeah, my age is private. Are you going to do a face reveal? Maybe one day. We will see. If I can make a living with YouTube and Twitch and Patreon, then sure, I will make a face reveal. But until then, I will not. And you will not be able to know my age with my face. I have one of these weird faces that don't really show age much. Like you just can't know. French does sound nice, yeah. I like the flow of French. It's really different from English and all of that. I am very much a night owl, so I have been since I started high school. Night for me feels much better. I really like the mood in the night, like the dark and the lights in the streets and all of that. I really like it. No, and Stefan, I hope you are smiling a lot. No, YouTube is my part-time job. I do that with tutoring for now, and maybe I might get a real job now that everything is calming down. But I came back from Korea at the start of everything, 1.5 years ago. So yeah, I was pretty. I did that too. Well, I did tutoring because it was a job I could do online, And please stop asking about my age. And no, Bianca. So yeah. Kind of, I do both of them for now, but hopefully I can just do YouTube and stuff like that. Do you do sketches? No, I do not. I do not do sketches. I'm very bad. I'm very bad at drawing, and yeah, I would love to. I would love to be good at drawing, but I don't have the time nor the patience to learn, really. My favorite color, burgundy, neon pink, and turquoise. Do your cats scratch you too much? They scratch, yeah, they do. They're a little bit wild, so if you play with them, they will scratch you. But I'm fine with it. My hands are scared from animals, but it's fine. They don't do it. They don't mean. They're not mean or anything. They're just really cute. So yeah. Maybe I am, Bianca. Maybe I am. Yes, my family knows about my YouTube channel. They don't speak English, so yeah. Do you ever see no sunset Sunday? I've never seen someone do that. Can you say baby? Yeah, I can. I can say it. Are you a movie person, a book person, or both? I am very much a book person. I love reading books. They are my passion. They are what I love. Not. Okay, let me take that back. I am a story person. I love stories, and it will come into the question. The question later. How did I learn English? I learned English by reading books. I love fantasy in books. I love science fiction in movie and games. But I read so many books, so many fantasy books, actually. I think I read most of them, most of the one that interest me, and I like a good ending. I like a stereotypical fantasy story with the hero's journey, who start as a farmer, see the princess, fall in love, learn, train, goes on an adventure, and get the princess at the end. That's my thing. I love that. I love that so much. And yeah, my favorite books would be lately it's Cradle because I've been reading that. But my favorite book, it's just because of the love story in that book. It's just I find it to be the cutest love story ever. It is what's it called? Codex Alira from Jim Butcher is my favorite. So I'm rambling because when you start to talk to me about books, I get very talkative about it. So Codex Alira by Jim Butcher is my favorite story. I just love it. It's just, yeah, the love story in it between the main character and the main female character. It's just so, it's perfect. It's just perfect to me. I just love it. I see. So yeah, I love books, and I learn English by reading books. I actually, if I get a book and I like it, I will not stop reading it. I will read it from the start to the end. And okay. Did it work? So yeah. And yeah, I just when a book catch my attention, I cannot stop reading it, and yeah, I learn English like that. I would read for a period of time. When I dropped out of university, I started to read books in English a lot, and I will read a book a day. I read one book per day, around that. So that's how I learned English, by reading a lot, and yeah. I do have a fact. There's a few. The live are live, and they are facts. So yeah, people just don't really want to watch the fact, so they don't really care. They prefer to ask the questions in person. But yeah, it's often the same questions that come. Can you do some merch? I could. I would need to look into it, but I could do it. What time is it for me? It is 9:30 p.m. right now. I do not want to have animals. Just because I love traveling, and having an animal is a responsibility that I can't hold in good faith. It wouldn't be particular, like it will not be good for the animal to be with me, because I have plans and we will both be very sad if I had to leave him somewhere for like a few months, every few years. It's not good for them. Oui, je peux parler français si tu veux, un petit peu. Un tout petit peu. I cannot sing. I'm a very bad singer, terrible actually. It is better that I do not sing. I did try. When I was in Korea, I did go with a friend in a karaoke, and we never went there again ever after. So that must tell you something about my skills in the singing arts. How many languages do I speak? Two. I speak English and French. I can understand a few more, but yeah, mostly Spanish and Japanese I can understand. How many pages? There were usually fantasy books, or between 400 and 600 pages. Yeah. I prefer print book. TK. I prefer print book, but it's really hard to read a lot of print. Just because I don't have the room for them, and most of them are not available in my area. So yeah, I read a lot of web novels too. No, not Silk Road, Royal Road for me. I really like it. It's really nice. When it ends, I don't know. I would like to travel if I can, but I have no idea for now. Do you like anime? I do like anime. I haven't watched them in a few years, but I do like it. Yeah. I sleep on my stomach, voila, all the time. It's really, really hard for me to sleep differently. My birthday is secret too. It's secret because I'm not a big fan of celebrations in general. I don't really like it. And I feel like my birthday is not a special day in particular. So yeah, I prefer that every day is special. Yeah, I have two cats, Gribouille and She. An L. My name is Kairopt. Oh yeah. Oh, it's pretty expensive. It would be around $50 an hour for teaching French. Do you have any mangas? I have a lot. I don't have them anymore. They're not here with me right now. They're in a stockage. But I have a few, a good 500 of them in physical form. Are my commissions still open? Yeah, I mean, I need to find a way to make it work better. But sure, people can contact me anywhere they want. any way they can, really. So Twitter. I don't know. I don't think there is DMs on YouTube, but on the Twitter or Discord, they can contact me. Favorite romance book? Codex Alira. Codex Alira is my favorite romance book. But I don't read romance for the like I don't read romance book just because I don't like drama in general. So I'm sorry to hear that, Zion. I hope a miracle will help you. I hope Jesus will help you. What would you do if a book has an upset ending? If I feel like something is going wrong in the book, I will read the ending, or I will spoil myself to avoid it. So yeah, I do spoil myself on book all the time because I need a good ending. If the ending is bad, I will hate the book. I see, Lemonade. I actually don't mind being having insomnia. It's like I actually enjoy it. But for society, it's not a good thing. If you want to be a functioning human, it's not good. But I don't mind it. Yeah, she's she. I hope your meeting goes well, 7-star. I hope it does. My favorite childhood memories. From my with my family in Brittany. These are my favorite memories. How do you get manga? I can't find any. France is the second biggest market in the world for mangas, for physical mangas, after Japan. You find them everywhere here. It is everywhere. In any supermarket you will find mangas. What would it be? A dragon, maybe? Or Bat Kitty from Final Fantasy would be nice too. I read or like not horror book, but I do like Lovecraft. I did read a bunch of Lovecraft book. Really nice. I like it. I like horror too. Zombies and all of that. Yes, I went to Korea to travel. I stayed there for 6 months. And I lived in France my whole life, yes. Aside from when I am traveling. My favorite book genre, fantasy. Always. I'm doing good, Levi. I'm doing good. I do not usually get sleep deprived. I just sleep because I work from home and I'm a tutor, so I have like a few students per day. My hours are pretty I have a lot of time, kind of. Still need to prepare and everything, but if I do it right, I can sleep anytime. So it's what I do. If you could have any job, what would it be? Successor to Rich Fortune? Basically no job. Or like a son of a CEO of a big company in Korea, something like that. I don't know. Something where you can do whatever you want. Or maybe just a traveling journalist or something like that. Are you feeling happy? I am. I would love to visit a lot of places, but it's pretty hard to find a time to visit everything. I would love to visit Venice, so that must be nice. I am extremely introverted. I'm an introverted 200%. I like Dragon more. Star. Dragon 100%. Thank you very much, June. Thank you. I will see you later on Twitch. Okay. Sure. Of course. Enjoy your evening or your afternoon. Not sure. What's my biggest fear? You don't have to spam, Jasmine. What is my biggest fear? Death is my biggest fear. Dying. What made me choose to do this on my channel? I wanted to have a channel on YouTube. I had a few choices. But I also wanted to learn how to express my emotion a lot more. I'm extremely introverted, and it's really hard for me to talk and to express myself much in general. So, and there is no theater or anything like that where I live, so I cannot do these kind of things. And the closest I could do to learn to express and to train myself to express myself is was doing some form of acting online, and yeah, so that's why I did that. It was either that or maybe doing gaming content, something like that. But I'm a jack of all trades. I play all the games. I'm not an expert in one, so yeah. Yes, there is a dog outside right now. There is one of the dog outside. She's not very happy to be outside, but it's okay. I have not received any hate vibes, really, Star. No, none. And how do I deal with it? I ban. If it's on Discord, I did receive 1 or 2 on Discord. I just ban them, and that's it. I have no insecurities or anything. I don't really care. What's my biggest insecurity? I said insecurity before because I read that and it came to mind. My biggest insecurity? I don't really know. I have trust issue. I don't really trust people very easily, which is a problem. So maybe trust. And not trusting people much. I would love to do more of that. Oh, come on. Okay, let me close the window. Okay, window are closed. I will open them later. Okay. All right, Onitost. Thank you very much. I hope your day goes well, goes better too. Goes well and better. Say that. Isn't dying inevitable? Why fear? Well, because I fear it. It's fear are irrational mostly, so it is irrational, and I fear. What's your biggest dream in life? To relax, to have a relaxing life. That's my dream. To be able to just be content. I am not very ambitious. I don't want to be rich or to have a big mansion, a big car. I don't care. I just want to be happy, and that's it. That's all I care about. So if I can do that, then I will be happy, and that is my dream. Do you like K-pop? I'm not a big fan of K-pop. I like music from Korea, but not K-pop in particular, as a genre, genre. It's more like some artists I like, some I don't like. But K-pop in general for me, just a type of music. Have you ever been to the UK? I guess is the question. No, I have never been to UK. actually. I wanted to go for the new year, I think 3 years ago, but we didn't in the end. But yeah, I wanted to go to London, but I didn't do that. Welcome back, Inesh. No, I cannot sing for you. Sadly, like I explained, I live with other people, roommates, and so I cannot make a lot of noise. Like I have special moments where I can, when they are not here, when they're working or busy, and these are the moments I use to record and to do all my work. And for example, right now it's 9 p.m. and one person is sleeping, so I cannot do a lot of noise. Which is really frustrating because I would love to record videos like at 4 in the morning, stuff like that. But I cannot. I'm straight, yeah. So I don't think I would mind experimenting, but I haven't had the urge, or like I haven't seen any guys who are attracting to me yet. So for now, I can only say that I am straight. Why do kids? Because they're kids. They just want to have the thing the big person have. So yeah. What can make me happy? I don't know. Being here makes me happy. Supporting the channel makes me happy. But for me, it's just mostly relaxing. Being able to relax is what makes me happy. What pleases me the most. Do you watch the M? I'm not sure what it is. Sorry. Yes, dumb bish. I did. London is a nice place. I heard a lot of good from London, from the food mostly. I heard the food in London is excellent. Good thing they don't do British food much. Sorry about the British people, but you're good at doing food from all the world, but yours is special. Welcome, Katy. Do you have siblings? I have a sister, yeah. Do you exercise? I haven't exercised in a while, but I do go to the pool from time to time, yeah. Do the people who live with me know about the channel? Yeah, they do. They don't speak English, so I don't care about telling them. They will not come to check it out, really. So, thank you, Amanda. Making you happy makes me happy too, so it's a very nice circle. Do you ever get fascinated by something and stop you in your tracks? Yes, I do. I'm very easily distracted. I like winter more. Winter. Do you write stories or poems? No, I cannot write. I cannot write. Not that I don't have the skills or the imagination. I don't have the patience. It is also why I don't have scripts for the audios, for the videos, because I cannot write. My mind goes faster than my fingers on the keyboard, and it frustrates me to no hand, to be so slow. So yeah, writing is just really hard for me for some reason. It's really, really hard. What is for you the song that represents you the most? I don't know. I don't listen to much music actually. Most of the music I listen doesn't have lyrics or anything, and yeah. Swimming is very relaxing. I really like it, yeah. Do you experience anxiety often? No, not anymore. Maybe once a year in the last 2 years. So not much anymore. So I don't tell many people about my channel. Like if they don't need to know, I don't tell them. So no. Do you love stargazing? I love it. It's very I don't do it often because it makes you feel very small when you think about it, and I don't like it. But it's so pretty. And I'm in the middle of the countryside. Like the closest city is at 30 minutes, and it's a very small city. So you can see the stars very well here. And I'm in the mountain, kind of. So, yeah. Have you ever had a nickname? No. No, I've never had a nickname. Have you ever seen a shooting star? Yes, I did. A few times, actually. There's a period of the year, well, not necessarily of the year, but sometimes there are star showers. And I saw a few. My favorite water body. That's an interesting way of saying it. I like lakes, if that is what you ask. But my favorite animal, big cats might be my favorite type of animals. Jaguars, panther, are really nice, are really pretty. Have you ever been forced into a social situation? I'm not sure I understand, Tembish. Did you ever get bullied in school? Not really. Not really. Yeah. In summer, you don't get as many stars. I mean, you don't get as much time. You need to stay up very late to be very dark. So, what's your favorite subject? It was physics and chemistry was my favorite in high school. In university, it was Asian culture and learning about cultures, basically. I started a bachelor on foreign cultures and like how to be a diplomat, basically. And learning about cultures was very, very fun. So yeah. Favorite food, aligo and kimbap would be my favorite. Kimbap would be my favorite go-to when you need something quick, and aligo just because it's so tasty. Are you a sporty person? I am. I don't do a lot of sport, but I like doing sport, and I'm pretty good at it. I pick up sports pretty fast. So I did a lot of soccer, well, football when I was a kid, and handball, gymnastic, rugby, musculation, like gym training, swimming, natation. What else did we do? Track, not track, running in the forest. I don't remember the name, but yeah, I did a lot of different things. How did English seem to you when you first heard it? I don't remember. I started learning English very early. I had an experimental school when I was little, and we did learn English very early. Not good, like mind you, I did not learn much, but I heard English very early. I got used to it, so I don't remember how it sounded the first time. So sorry, I can't answer that. Least favorite cake flavor? Flavor that don't have nothing to do in a cake, maybe. I don't know. Like vegetable flavored cake. I don't know if it's a thing, but yeah, that would not be my favorite, not for sure. Are you going on Twitch later? Yes, I'm going on Twitch later, playing Final Fantasy. Might go to sleep a bit late because I was able to take a nap early afternoon. So yeah. Yeah, you don't have to download Discord if you want, if you prefer. Maybe maybe you're all on mobile. I'm on the laptop, so you can go. You can connect on the browser, on Google Chrome and stuff. But yeah. Oh, you find relaxation important. Is that something that is missing in your life? It is missing in my life. It's really, really hard for me to relax. My mind is always running at 200% speed. It's really hard for me to relax, yes. Streaming is actually very relaxing for me. Oh yeah, yeah, Dambish. That happens. Teacher telling you to go hang out. It happens. Usually you're scared of the other kids, but you should not, really. The kids are just as lost as you. They can be mean, but like kids can be mean, but they don't really mean it, in a way. Like they just don't know what they're doing. So, yeah, it happens. Teacher do that. They don't like seeing kids being isolated, but they don't know. They don't really notice how hard it can be for some people. When's my birthday? It's secret. I just don't. I'm not a big fan of celebrations, so I prefer to keep it secret. What really makes you angry? Violence, stupidity. Not like being stupid, being an idiot, or not knowing something, but doing something stupid while being someone somewhat intelligent. Like people who climb buildings and make their videos and publish them on YouTube. That makes me very angry. How do you feel when one of your audios went viral? I don't think any of mine really went viral yet. I've had a few who worked pretty well, but it was more of a growing trend. But yeah, it feels great. It feels really bad later when you publish another one and it doesn't do as well. That feels really bad. But I haven't had like one audio who, like the one who does a lot of view, they started by doing a lot of view. Like right from the start, they got a lot of views. I've never had one video who was doing like normal and then shot up because it went viral somewhere. So yeah, I see a lot of VAs who had videos, like the first video actually were a viral one, and that must be so much better. But and since I stopped using stolen images for the thumbnails, since I got rid of all of them, my videos have been doing a lot worse, which is sad because I'm like I just want to do the right things ethically, and it's just not. Well, being unethical would work a lot better, and stealing heart would be a lot more efficient. And it seems most people don't care, but for me it just feels wrong to do it. So yeah, decided to stop. Not sure if it's the right decision, but it's the one I took. So yeah. I did visit a few temples in Korea, but the temples in Korea, it's weird because they're not old. They've all been rebuilt because they've all been destroyed during the Korean War. So you don't have very old building. It's all reconstructions of old buildings. It's kind of I mean, it's nice. It's really pretty and everything, but it's lacking that old vibes to them for some reason. I don't know how to explain that. And I come from the countryside. I lived all my life in the countryside. So when I was in Seoul, what I mostly did was visit the city. I wanted to see the buildings and like be. I wanted to be awed by the big city, right? And so I visited mostly that. And it was a lot of fun. I did, Star. It did happen, yeah. I would laugh too hard and people would come. The worst was before I was here where I am right now. I laughed so hard that a neighbor in a house, the next house over, came to me like at 4 in the morning to tell me, knock on the door, to tell me to make less noise because I woke them up. That was very embarrassing too. No problem, Star. I'm glad I can help any way I can. If you wanted to change your name, what would it be? I do not know. I do not know at all. I know my nickname is not the best. It is not the best. I know it. But I would not know exactly what I would want instead. Do you like oversized hoodies? I do. I do enjoy them, yes. They're pretty nice. They're very comfy, though they lack a little bit of style. But hello, Orithia. Welcome. I live in France. I live in France. I'm always looking for improvement, and Stefan, but I am pretty proud of who I am as a person. I like who I am. You don't get the anime thumbnail. They all look the same. Well, people do it because it works. That's the reason. If I put, like, if the next video I make, I put a guy, an anime guy on the thumbnail who is a bit sexy, it will do 5 to 10 times more views just because of the guy. That is how it is. And there's nothing I can do about that. So yeah, that is why people use them, because it is expected. Natation. No, natation, Lola. Yeah, it's the same word, I guess. Yeah, they are very much tourist attractions. I mean, they rebuild them because they want to have like its culture still, but it's not original. It's like it is a reproduction of what was there before they were burned down. Because sadly in Asia, their buildings are made of wood. So if you drop a bomb on a city, on a temple, it will catch fire and it will all all. It's not like in Europe. Like in my village where I grew up in the north of France, in Normandy. So there was a lot of fighting in the city, in the villages and stuff like that. And for the longest time, I thought the churches were made with a porous stone because there were little holes in the stones. And I learned later that it was not holes because the stone is porous. It's holes because of the bullets from the World War, and from like shrapnel and all of that. It's like if you go visit a village in the north of France and you go see a church, you will see at the foot of the church you will still see the holes made from the impacts on the walls. You don't see that kind of things in Korea, from what I saw. Most old temples, at least in Seoul, burn down. So yeah, maybe you can find other temple like outside of Seoul, maybe in the south of the Korea, but I have not visited the south, so yeah. I'm kind of both, Jasmine. I am a clean and a messy person, depending on what. So, will you do other roleplay than boyfriend roleplay someday? Maybe one day. I don't really have an embarrassing childhood story, really. At least it doesn't come to mind right now. What would I do if there was a real zombie apocalypse? I will prepare. I will try and prepare for it. Get a nice weapon. Provision. Find a place to stay. Most likely a big mart. And yeah. Survive. What's a good city of tourist attraction in France? Paris. Paris is a touristy place for a reason. It is a very nice city to visit. There is a lot of things to see and to discover in Paris. So yeah, it's overpopulated, but it is a nice city. Do you speak Spanish? I can speak a little bit of Spanish. I can understand it pretty well, but I cannot speak it much. I can handle myself okay, let's say. Pyramide, le Louvre, Anime Simp, la pyramide du Louvre, the Louvre's pyramid. I use Twitter, though I'm still learning how to use it. I should use it more, but I have Twitter and Discord and Twitch. These are the one I use. So yeah, you can find me. I'm mostly on Twitch and Discord and YouTube, of course. Do you ever get too attached to the main characters of a book? Oh yeah, absolutely. I get, when I read a book, I am into the story. I am the main character. I am the definition of self-insert in a book. I become the main character. So yeah. What's your favorite vegetable? Potato. Is it a vegetable? No, not really. I'm not sure. But I don't really like vegetable, really. Not really Star. I will rewatch the movies of Asterix and Obelix, but not reread the comics. I don't know, dumb bitch. My favorite videos of all my videos, I don't remember most of them. I have a terrible memory, and yeah. So my favorite will be one on the pattern, one of the explicit one. I think there's not a lot. I think there's 2 or 3, but yeah. My favorite will be one of those. My closing is I would say what I like will be BCBG, which is what we call bon chic, bon genre, like kind of relax, chic professional, kind of. How do you say in English? Relaxed and professional kind of thing. So yeah, that would be my favorite style. Kind of a nice suit, no tie, the shirt a little bit open to be more comfortable, and yeah, that would be my style. I really like it. Any advice for anxiety? Nothing matters. That would be my advice for anxiety. Nothing really matters. Even if you fail a year, if something goes bad, nothing really matters in the end. And the things that matters, and if it goes bad, it's not your fault. So do your best. Do your best about it. But don't worry about the result. Even if you fail, you're learning something. And next time you will fail less, or you will not fail. And the next time, if you fail again, the next time you will fail less. And as long as you continue doing that, you will succeed. Do you like any Korean variety show? No, I do not like Korean TV in general. They're very much fake, and I don't like it. I did... Oh no, that's fake. That's not true. I did like one, which was Hiore's Bed and Breakfast, the first season with IU. I really liked it. That was the only one I really liked. And I tried to rewatch it, and when I rewatched, I saw that a lot of things that I enjoyed the first time were a little bit too scripted for me. IU was really genuine in it. Iori is a bit less. So yeah, it was really fun though. IU was very cute in that. It was really funny to see a star kind of do a basic labor in a bed and breakfast. So yeah. No, we have never really had family fights. Bonhomme de Neige. Yeah, I am French, yeah. Business casual, and that's right, Nikki, that's the one. I forgot it. I said it again, but yeah, I forgot it. Do you ever get anxiety from getting too much attention? It will depend. It will depend on the context, on why you are getting attention. But usually, not really. If you expect the attention, if I am expecting the attention, I don't get the anxiety at all. If it's attention that is unexpected because of some reason, I will get anxious about it, yeah. I am from France. Soliha. Not really, Star. Not really. Not anymore. I keep it hidden, Soliha. I do not tell how old I am or how young. It is hard to deal with anxiety, but it gets better. I can guarantee you. It does get better. What's the scariest dream you've ever had? Falling from heights. I have fear of heights. And that's the only nightmare that really comes back again and again. It hates. So yeah. I love my family. They are not perfect, far from perfect, but I love them. Yeah. No, Star. I don't really get angry. I don't really get angry. No problem, Nikki. How am I so wise? I'm not sure I am wise, but lots of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. And you learn with the mistakes. If you allow yourself to learn, then you learn from your mistakes. So I'm just basically, when I answer and I try to give advice, mostly from experience. From things I saw, people I know who did things and how they reacted to it, and yeah. Do you like horror movies? No, I do not like horror movies. I like horror as a genre, like the atmosphere and everything. But horror movies for me are too reliant on jump scares and all these kind of things, and I do not like it. For me, it's not horror. A lot of horror movies are just surprise movie, full of jump scares and stuff like that. But not really interesting. And like I said, I insert myself into the heroes. So yeah, it's not a good idea to do that in a horror movie. Do you sometimes dance out of fun? Not really. I did a bit. Sometime, well, like once a year maybe, which is a very small sometime, but it does happens, yeah. Who would you say is your celebrity lookalike? I don't think I have one, really. Yeah, don't already have one. Do you have any advice to get through college? Oh, that's a good one. I like this question. I did not get through college, but if I could go back, I would get through it. I learned a lot when I had to drop out and got sick and all of that. But what I learned most is that you need to learn how to learn. If you don't come from a family that can teach you how to learn and do all the right things, then you struggle, because there are tricks on how to learn, how to be successful at university, and in everything really. And it is very simple. You can look them up on Google, but if you don't know that they exist, then you don't know to look for them. And that was my big problem. That has been my big problem in most of my schooling years. It's that I did not know how to learn. I did not know that you could use flashcards, or that there was techniques to remember things and all of these kind of things. So I would say that, and don't be afraid of failure. Test yourself all the time, and yeah. Learning is all about repetition and failure. And yeah, just don't be afraid to test you and learn how to learn. Look up on Google, you can find a lot of different techniques. Try to find one that suits you, and it will help you a lot. Why do you think you're getting often asked if you're French? Because I don't have the typical French accent, which is really thick, which will sound a lot more like that, and people don't really recognize it, because I did a little bit of effort to learn to do a better English accent. So I have an accent that is it has a bit of French accent, but it has a pronunciation that is a bit more toward the English. So people kind of hesitate. They're not sure. Is it a fake accent? Is it a true French accent? They're not sure, because a lot of people fake accent, yeah. They prefer to ask. What thing is your most favorite? My laptop and games. My love language? I would say French is a very good love language. Though I'm not sure if that is your question, Rema. If you could live forever, would you? Yes. Yes, I would. I would live forever. There's no hesitation there. Are you pretty? I'm okay. I'm slightly above average. I have a big nose. I don't like my nose. It's not good. But it's genetics. I could get it fixed. But yeah. Aside from that, I'd say I'm slightly above average. Yeah. You'll be okay, Star. You'll be okay in college. As long as you look up before how to learn, it will be different. So yeah, be prepared for that. But yeah. Are you thinking about going back to university? I would love to. Oh yeah, I would love to go back to university. If I am successful on YouTube and with the VR thing, I might do that. I might do that. Do you have a celebrity crush? No, not really. So yeah. Hmm. See. Thank you, Kadiza. That's an interesting one. We use a lot. There's a Jesus joke on Discord and on Twitch now, which is pretty funny. I like it. It's we use that a lot. But thank you for the support. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love philosophy, Bonhomme de Neige. I love to think and to think about the human condition and stuff like that. I've always been curious. I'm not very good. Like, I'm not smarter than the average. I'm an average guy. But I find it really interesting how the human nature works and learning about it and all of that. It's really interesting. Yeah, I have difficulty breathing. I've got surgery on my nose before, but it's still not perfect. So I might do more. It's just I had a light surgery. You can go harder and like break it but it's straight. But for now it's okay. For now it's okay. How long are you gonna be streaming? I will stop soon on YouTube, and I will be switching to Twitch to play Final Fantasy. I will be twisting on Twitch later on this link, just because the problem is, the problem on YouTube is that the quality is bad. The quality is not good on YouTube for some reason. With my connection is on the edge of enough to stream, and on YouTube it will be it doesn't look so good. It's not, the quality is bad. On Twitch it's much better. So I prefer to stream on Twitch for games because it's more visual, of course. So yeah. My favorite thing to do in general is to discover story, to learn things would be my favorite. Be it like games, video games, or books or stuff like that. I love discovering things. It's really nice. I love it. Wouldn't an eternity be lonely? It depends. Why would I be the only one who is immortal? But if it was, it will be always a new person. It will be a different life. I don't know if I could handle it. But yeah, I would prefer to choose when to leave and to have it be chosen for me. If I return to university, would I still want to be a diplomat? I don't know. I don't really know what I would want to do if I return to university. It depends on the context and why I am returning there. But yeah, I would love to learn more language, to specialize in languages at university, yeah. It's never too late to go back to college. Even more so in France, because you don't have debt. Like, it's free, so you can go whenever you want. So yeah, no, it's never too late. Oh no, I don't have a big nose. My nose is a bit... basically what I have is you know, you have a cartilage in your nose. Well, mine does not go straight. It's like you can't see it when you see me, really, but it's not going straight. All the way deep in my head, it's not straight. It's kind of on the side, kind of a lot on the side. And so I have one nostril that is basically permanently closed. And it's been cleared once by surgery, but it's not a permanent solution. So yeah. That's my problem with my nose. That's why I could get surgery for. But it will need to be broken and to be set straight. And it will be a very hard surgery to get, actually. Alright, Sika, I might do that one day. Yeah. I'll take a break, yeah. I'll take a break. And no, I do not smoke anymore. I did smoke, but not anymore. I stopped. I see, Star. That's interesting because English is a lot easier. But a lot of school focus on pronunciation in English. And I think that's the wrong thing. The pronunciation should be the last thing you work on, not the first. I don't understand why so many teachers focus so much on pronunciation. Yeah, exactly, Bonhomme de Neige, exactly. Sorry, I'm a bit late on the chat. I'm going a bit slow, but yeah, it's never too late. Yes, I've had people break my trust. Happens. Thirsty for knowledge, exactly. That's absolutely me, yeah. My favorite book is Codex Alera by Jim Butcher. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO. No, I was not the brightest student in my... I was not a good student at all, actually. I have a terrible memory, so I was doing terrible at school because of it. I can't remember things. I can understand things, but I cannot remember them. That's why I was pretty good in the sciences, because there's a lot of logic, understanding how things work, and yeah. Yes, they do, Star. I read all the comments on my videos. I read all of them. So yeah, they make me laugh. Absolutely, yeah. Life has been good, Lou. Life has been decent. I've not been much affected by everything that happened these last 2 years. So I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Hello, B. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Foresta Pluvial. Oh, it's Foresta. Okay. I thought it was Forest Pluvial. It's the name of the book. Codex Alera. Written like that. Codex Alera by Jim Butcher. Oh, my operation, my surgery went really well, but before that, I don't like to have my like I don't drink alcohol. I don't do anything. And when you get surgery, you get when they put you under, right? And I reacted terribly to it. I extremely anxious, extremely bad experience with it. Afterward, I said things to the doctors and the nurse that were terrible because I can't handle it. I hate it. I despise that feeling of losing control about my own person, not having my thoughts being clear. And so I said some terrible things to the people who were going to take care of me. And so when I woke up, I was extremely Sorry for them. But yeah, it was not a good experience for me. I am from the north of France, from Normandy. Can you play an instrument? No, I cannot. I tried, but didn't have the patience. What is one thing you want to do if you got the chance to go back in the past? Um, Pay more attention. Not more attention, but be better at school. Do something better. And like, it's really hard for me because it will be a hole. But if I can go back in the past with my memories and my experiences right now, I would love it. I would enjoy my high school and university years so much more. So yeah. No, nothing. I do not get anything that alters the mind. I do not. Like it's not that I don't want to. Even if I wanted to, I could not do it. I just it is how it is. I react extremely badly to it. Thank you, Nubia. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, I see. Foresta pluviale. We miss you too, B. We miss you too. It's a fantasy book. It's a kind of mixing. I think the authors said he thought of it as mixing Pokemon and the Roman legend. So yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. You can look it up on Goodreads, and you can read a few the blurbs and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to explain because it's very complicated, but it's not about dragons and stuff like that. But it's really nice. Are you afraid of needles? Not really. I don't like them. Like, don't get me wrong. I hate it, but I'm not really afraid of them. I've never seen a big one though. So yeah, I hate pain. I am afraid of pain. I have tried them. I haven't tried Roblox. I have tried all the other. Soliha. Brawlhalla, little bit. Minecraft, for me, Minecraft is lacking an objective. And I need an objective to go forward, which would be the same with Roblox, I guess. Apex Legend and Brawlhalla are nice. I'm playing Valorant right now, actually, during my free time. I downloaded it, and I'm playing it. So, yeah, I hate being sedated, in a way, yeah. I don't know, Anne. I do not, like I said, I do not celebrate. I'm not good at celebrating stuff. So maybe a live stream, maybe a live stream on YouTube for the 20K. Do you enjoy cleaning? No. I do not enjoy doing chores. I'm yeah, no. During my school years, I was neither chubby nor thin. Though I was more on the chubby side, I guess, during high school and end of high school. But I'm a big person. Not big in fat or anything, just I am large of shoulders and yeah. And I am tall, so like even if I get the same weight as someone who is chubby, I don't look chubby. I just look larger in a way. But yeah, I've been thin. I've been overweight. Never been obese, but I've been overweight and I've been thin. I've done everything. So yeah. If I had 3 wishes, what would it be? Unlimited money and health forever. Like immortality would be the 2. The only 2 I really need, I would really want. You can have anything you want with money, and I'm just afraid of being sick and dying, like I said before. So yeah. Can you tell everyone your secret to being adorable? I don't know, Lou. I don't know. I just try to be I'm just me. I don't think I'm adorable. I think I can be pretty pretty disagreeable actually. I'm a bit arrogant. I think. But yeah. I try to be nice. I try to be honest and to be a nice person. So maybe that's why you find me you enjoyed playing with me. I mean, watching, talking, and stuff like that with me. Yes, I did. I did play a bit of Valorant. I do mostly deathmatch because it's really quick and I can just get into it and stuff like that. What gets on your nerves? Like I said before, people who do dangerous stuff with no and post them on social media and stuff like that, and people will try to imitate them and they will be dangerous, and I don't like that. If you're going to do something dangerous, don't film yourself. I don't see the point. So yeah. People who are looking for social media clout, and people who are looking to be offended by something, let's search it, let's try to provoke it just because they enjoy being offended. This kind of things. That's why I don't use Twitter a lot. I should start to use it more, but I don't follow anyone on Twitter. I only follow Crunchy because Crunchy raided me on Twitch and it was really nice. So yeah. But I don't really prefer to keep to myself and enjoy my own little bubble, kind of. I used to play Final Fantasy XIV a long time ago, a few years ago, but there's a lot of new content, so I want to try that. Goodbye, Anne. Have a good night, sweet dreams, and we'll see you later. Thank you very much for being here. It's just something people told me and it's stuck in my mind, so I do believe I am a bit arrogant. But I am working on it. I am trying to use that arrogance to be a nicer person. So yeah. What are my best qualities? Not just physically, but in general. So here I will be arrogant because it's the question. I am intelligent. I understand things quickly. I am a nice person. I am very open-minded. And I try to be honest and to give advice. I try to help. My lack of ambition, I think, is a good quality nowadays. I don't care about being rich or being better, like having more money than X or Y. I don't care. I just want people to be happy. And I think these are my best qualities. My worst, not qualities, but the things I don't like about myself will be my memory. I have a terrible memory. I can't remember names or dates or stuff like that. I am a bit arrogant. It's not really arrogant. It's more like I don't like it when I explain things to people and I don't understand or don't try to understand. So I'm pretty, okay, I have the word. I'm impatient. I'm extremely impatient and I have terrible memory. These are the two things I dislike about myself. I am extremely impatient. So yeah. Thank you, Liberta. Thank you. I hope you will enjoy them for a long time. How do I come up with the scripts? I don't have a script. I improvise all the video. I just put myself into the scenario. I imagine it in my head, and I just start. And I hit the record button, and I just record what I say. That's how I do them. I have no script. I have nothing like that. People can write me script if they want on the Discord. I can send them to me, and I will read them when I'm not too busy. And yeah. Do you like when people mention your name when talking to you? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Alright, Lou. See you later. Enjoy your evening. And we will see you later. Can you pick a few colors that go together and a type of outfit style? Deep blue, white, and casual, business casual, like a nice, comfortable suit. And black too, if you want. Does rain make you sad or relaxed? I love rain. Makes me relaxed. Yeah. Welcome, hello me. Welcome to the first stream. I will be stopping at in 15 minutes or a bit early because I need to take a break, and then I will start Final Fantasy XIV on Twitch. So yeah. If you could give yourself, your younger self, a piece of advice, what would it be? Go look on the internet how to learn things. And use flashcards. It will help a lot. And you will be a lot less miserable at school and at university. If you see a fight, would you prefer to stay out of it or go and sort it out? I would stay out of it most likely. It depends on who is fighting, I guess. I would maybe call the cops or something like that, and make sure it doesn't go too far. But yeah. How do you come up with the ideas for your videos? There's a lot of ways. I go on YouTube, I look for VAs, I look what they do, and I try to get inspiration from it, mostly. And personal experience and things I saw in movies, in stories, stuff like that. So yeah. Yes, Star. No script and all improvised on the moment. Usually the longest it takes for me to do a video, the more time I spend is on the idea, finding a good idea. It is what takes the most time. Oh, I see, CG. I don't mind. I don't mind. Ike Hiro is perfectly fine. Do more dominant boyfriend. Yeah, people like dominant boyfriend a lot. So I think I will start doing a lot more of them. But it's really hard on YouTube to do a really dominant boyfriend because it's YouTube and there's a lot of things that you cannot say, cannot do, stuff like that. So you need to be very, very light on YouTube or you get demonetized right away. So being dominant, it's kind of like, it needs to be more of a mood than a real thing. Je peux parler français, Marie. Je peux. Mais la plupart des gens sur le chat sont anglais ou parlent anglais. Parlent pas français. Donc je préfère parler anglais. Did your younger self ever broke any house rules? Oh yeah, I was not a nice kid. Like I was not a bad kid, but I did what I wanted to do. So yeah. Yes, you can give me prompt on Discord if you want to, of course. A voice actor, kind of. I mean, I would not say I'm a voice actor. I'm more of a storyteller. Because I don't act really. It is me. Like I'm just telling a story. It's not acting. It's not like a personality that I invent. It is all my videos would be something I would do in real life. It's not an act. So yeah, I would say that I'm more of a storyteller. Just people recognize voice actor more than if I say I'm a storyteller. So I would love Rema, but just putting teasing in a title will demonetize your video on YouTube, so you can't do that. So yeah, but most of my video, and like there is some teasing inside of them, but you need to be very careful with it, or else the YouTube gods will be very angry with you. It's a restriction from YouTube, sadly, and I can't do anything about it. Teasing, kissing, touching, skin, all these kind of words are banned by YouTube. So it can be monetized for a bit, but then you might be like struck down really hard by YouTube if you put them in your titles. So yeah. Yes, I deleted a bunch of them. They're available on Patreon for free. I made a Patreon just for stockaging the video, and you can find them on a Google Doc, on a Google Drive. They're available. They're just not on YouTube anymore. So yeah. I see, Foresta. If you could be one of your characters for a week, who would you be and why? I am my character, Liberty. I am. That's the thing. I'm not acting. It is me. Like I said, I improvise. I have no script. My characters are me. I'm a dominant person in real life. I very much are. I'm protective. All of these are me. So there is no I want to be one of my characters. I see. UYN. I hope you can get a lot of a good rest. And feel better before school tomorrow. So yeah. Thank you, Star. Spicy. Why not move to Reddit? I would love to, if you could make money from Reddit. Because I want to do that professionally. I would love to move, because right now I'm very limited because of my situation. But if I could make a living out of it, I can move. So that's why I'm on YouTube. If I could earn the same amount for the same number of views, I would be on Reddit 100%. Yeah, Reddit would be much better. So yeah. It just, YouTube is YouTube, you know. If I could survive on Patreon alone, I would be on Reddit. Yeah, a lot more freedom. I would be able to make more interesting videos with more interesting stories, and I would have a lot less stress. So yeah. But my Patreon is not very attractive, I guess. Or maybe I'm just not putting it forward. I don't know. I'm not very good at business, at the business side of it. So I don't know how people do to. I don't want to push my Patreon into every videos and stuff. So yeah. How do you deal with topic about deaths? I don't really. I deal okay with death of others. Like I'm not sure I understand what you mean, but I handle it pretty well. I'm just scared of disappearing, basically, of the void. You can send me, you can contact me on Discord, on Twitter, for the fan mail. But basically anywhere you want. Anywhere you can find me. So yeah, my DMs are open on every platforms. I don't understand why people closes their DMs, but mine are open on every platform. So yeah. It's okay, B. It's okay. Thank you very much for passing by. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and yeah, it will be okay. I don't know, Dambish. I don't know. If I move to Reddit, I like if maybe I will post a video or two, but a lot less. Yeah. Because the problem is on YouTube is you have so many different things that goes into making a good video. It's a lot harder on YouTube than it is on Reddit in general. You need a good thumbnail. You need a good title. On Reddit, it's more about like people don't really care that much about the titles and all of that. They will listen to a lot of things, and yeah. I'll did type. I have no type. I have no type. Yeah, I saw. I put the link to the Patreon on the description, but I guess most people don't watch the description, so I'm not too sure how I can do that better. Maybe just people don't really want to go to the Patreon, so I can understand that. It's normal. It's okay. But yeah. Oh no, on YouTube I will still do lives, so I might do more on Twitch though. Twitch is better than YouTube live. The quality is better. And there are more tools, more interesting tools. So yeah. If I could tell the world something, what would it be and why? Be less ambitious. I would tell more people to like just stop trying to have what your neighbor have. Like try to be happy with just like enough. Yeah, I don't understand that hunt for more all the time. Wanting more than your neighbors and more than like, yeah, this constant competition for me is tiring. So I would say like stop with the ambition, but yeah. No, Star, I did not. I have very little regret in life. The things that went wrong are not my consequences of my actions. So I have very little regret. Thank you very much, Bramwell. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy the voice. Thank you, Foresta. I appreciate the thoughts. Do you like plushies? I love plushies. I don't have any right now, but I love them. I find them so cute. And that's maybe why I really like Final Fantasy XIV. They have a lot of cute kind of minions and stuff like that. So yeah. I really like cute stuff. No, I do not. They're not really, I mean, it's a bit weird. So yeah, I do not. I will travel in the future, Bonhomme de Neige. Or I will travel in the future. Like both are interesting. I would prefer the future. But if I travel in the past, I will go to antique Greece or antique Rome. These will be the two places, the two time I would love to visit. Not to live in. But do you listen to other ASMR VA? What type do you enjoy? I do not, Liberty. I cannot. I have terrible misophonia. So sharp sounds give me makes me have a reaction that is very not agreeable. It makes my skin crawl, makes me very angry, and I want to hurt something. So I avoid listening to ASMR in general. I do like unintentional ASMR, and I did try to listen to a few just to know what everybody else does and how they do it, but I really can't listen to them. It's like, yeah, it makes me feel very, very bad. Not that they're bad, like it's not that they're bad or anything. It's just me. It just makes me feel terrible for some reason, and I hate it because I would love to spy on what others do, right? But I can't. What's my biggest fantasy? I don't really have any fantasy. Like traveling the world would be a good my dream. Being free to travel the world however I want, to live wherever I want. That would be really nice. All right, Goha, have a good night, some sweet dreams, and we'll see you later. Thank you for coming by. Do you cuddle with pillows while sleeping? Not really, no. I'm more like I do the starfish when I sleep. I'm very much the starfish type. Hello, PG. I like all animals, yeah. I like all animals. I don't want them. I don't want to own an animal, but if I had to choose one, I would take a cat. That is how it is. I sleep in my underwear, yeah. No problem, Bramwell. Thank you very much again, and enjoy the audio. Yeah, Liberty. I tried to listen to the tippy tap and everything, and oh, it did not go well. I got angry right at the start. So yeah. So it's 11 p.m. I will be stopping here. I will answer the last few questions, but then I will take a break, and we will go to. You can follow me on Twitch. It's free, so why not? And you will have a notification when I go live, which is every day lately. I've been going live every day, and we are playing Final Fantasy. So you can ask me anything. Like the game is just background, so I can do something. But you can talk to me, talk to everyone in the chat. It doesn't have to be like with the game, about the game or anything. I just like talking, so feel free to join and enjoy the game with me. Do you like cuddling? Yes. Would you prefer to read the mind to make any of your lies come true? I would prefer to make any of my lies come true. Reading the mind will be very scary. Do you like cuddling? Yes. Do you play Genshin? I did play it. I'm not a big fan of it. It's a good game, just not really for me. I'm sorry, Katarina. What is the first thing you notice about a person? If she is attractive to me or not? Where would you travel if you could? I would go back to Korea. What would you do if someone chased you in a horror movie? I would hide and fight back. Let's finish. Alright, Jasmine. It's okay. Enjoy your night. Have some sweet dreams, and we'll see you later. You can always join another day, Jasmine. It's okay. Yeah, it was nice talking with you all too. I will take a 10 to 15 minute breaks. Yeah. Favorite perfume? Don't have any. I don't know the perfume. So yeah. I'm sorry, Spicy. Just I do play it from time to time, but it's lacking something for me. It's lacking difficulty. Really, it's a bit too easy. So, what's my favorite cuddling position? The one in the latest video with the person on my lap. I really like that. Okay, so anyway, I will be going. I wish you all a very good night, a very good evening. Enjoy yourself. Have some sweet dreams for those who are going to bed. And I will go take my break and see you all maybe on Twitch. I will send the link again. I will be the big spoon, always the big spoon. Yeah. So yeah, bisous. And see you later. See you all later. May Jesus bless you. For those who follow on Twitch will understand. But yeah, have a good day. Have a good Sunday.